Bristol, and I'm joined with Ted from Amon Amarth. How are you doing?
Pretty good actually, pretty good, yeah.
Excellent. Well, first of all, welcome to the UK.
Thank you, thank you.
It's nice weather for a change, actually.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it's very nice. I was out for a little walk today. It was actually sunny. It was a nice surprise.
So what's this? Is this the second or third night of the UK tour tonight?
This is the third night, but this is the fourth show because we did one in France before coming here.
Excellent. So how's it gone so far?
Very good, very good. The show's been fucking amazing. So, yeah, except for last night when we had some vocals problems.
Oh no.
He lost the voice, so we had to do kind of instrumental gig with some help from Huntress.
Yeah.
And some fans would come up and sing some songs. So it was a very cool evening.
Excellent. Well, no, one thing about this tour, I've noticed that you're playing some off the mainstream sort of venues.
Yeah.
What was the decision behind that this time?
Well, I don't know. It was just a kind of idea. We wanted to do some cities we never done before. You know, you always go to the big cities. It's always the same. It's always London, Manchester, and all those. So we wanted to try some other places. And small venue. More like old school kind of way. It's yeah. And
tonight you're playing on a boat.
Yeah, it's going to be a nice one, I hope.
That's one of the good things. Well, 2014 obviously saw the release of Deceiver of Gods. Quite an impressive album as well. A lot of fans were really waiting and in anticipation for that album to come out. Yeah. Impressive artwork as well on the sleeve. Did you use the same artist which you've used all the way through?
Yeah, it's the same guy we used for the last 3 albums. I think we just we're happy with him. It fits our needs. He knows what we want, and he's doing a really good job. So yeah.
Excellent. Well, there's one question which I kind of want to ask, but I don't want to. It's one of those weird questions. It really is. Towards the back end of last year, social media went absolutely ballistic. You were labelled as Viking metal. Who labelled you as that? Or how did you get that label to start off with?
I have no idea actually. It's been around there, just circling. I don't know where it came from in the beginning, but I mean it's of course, since we have Viking lyrics. Yeah. Viking theme of the band is, it's of course that's kind of probably what people call it, and we don't really care whatever they call us. I mean, we just play music, and people can label us whatever they want.
So you got a bit of a long stint here in the UK. Where'd you go to next after the UK leg is finished?
Well, after UK, we go back down to the mainland Europe. We're going to do some Spain, some France, also some places we missed on the previous touring. Yeah. Also going to do some Portugal, and then after that, we're kind of done touring for this album. So we're going to head back to Sweden and start working on a new album.
Excellent.
That's the whole idea.
No festivals lined up this year for you guys? Or so can you not say?
So far, actually not. We're going to try to stay out. Depends, if we get a really good offer or something cool that we really want to play, we might do something, but probably not. The whole idea is to just go back and then just start working to do a new album. So excellent. I think there will be a summer off.
You guys got sort of ideas how you're going? The next album's going to top Deceiver of Gods?
No, not really. We haven't really started. We just got some few ideas. We're gonna make it happen. It will be good.
Excellent.
For sure.
So when you're not on the road, you're not touring, you're not writing, you're not rehearsing, you're not in the studio, you're not mixing or demoing all your stuff. What do you do to break away from the norm?
Well, you do the normal life, being home. My family, I like to go fishing and just hanging out, relaxing, because you don't really want to do very much because it's so intense living this
Yeah.
touring life. So when I get back home, I just want to relax and do nothing. You know, you might come home after 2 months on the road, and your pals back home, they will, let's go out to the pub, and you're like, no, not tonight. I'm gonna take a white month now.
Yeah.
Just relax. Yeah, so that's
Do you get sort of recognised at home in Stockholm? If you're walking down like the main street, do you get like bombarded by like fans, or do people have a tendency to sort of leave you alone when you're on your home tour?
I think maybe for me it's kind of relaxed. You know, I don't really have anybody bothering me. I guess our singer has a bit more of that problem, I guess. But on the other hand, he lives out in the woods, so I think it's pretty safe anyway.
So are you guys all from the same sort of general area?
Well, when we started the band, we were all from the same, but then we kind of like moved in different directions. But we all live in Stockholm, except for our singer. So
yeah.
It's easy to, when we need to come together to write something or rehearse, it's easy. You know, we just basically, very close.
Excellent. There's some bands out there that they're spread so far apart they have to rely on like the internet emails and they're sending things back and forth.
A lot of bands that live in different countries even. I mean, it works today with modern technology. You could actually do that. You know, like today we could all work back home in front of a computer and then send like files to each other, and then you just put it together to create some ideas, and then in the end you will still have to gather and then put it together like old school. Then the pre-production, it's much easier today.
Yeah. So when it comes to recording, do you guys prefer the old school style of recording, or are you into like the digital age of recording these days?
Yeah, we do mainly digital kind of style nowadays. I mean, that's the easy way. You know, that's most studios today are. Yeah. Based on computers and stuff. But I mean, we like that style. It doesn't really, make a big difference for us. It's just still rock and roll. We usually do like we try to do the old school way. For example, when you first record all the drums, and then we're still the whole band, jamming together just to get that kind of proper old school feeling at least. But then, of course, in the end, you don't record our stuff. It's only the drums, and then you add later. But we try to do that, like the base, the foundation of the song is supposed to be kind of live feeling.
Excellent. So what I always like to ask this question, because it varies from band to band. What is laid down first? Are the vocals formed and then the rest of the band perform around that, or do the drums and bass come in first and then the vocalist?
You mean writing the songs or recording it? Well, we've done both. Sometimes we have some vocals ideas that we build the song around, or sometimes it's the other way around. We write a song and then John comes in and he has an idea for lyrics and then he adds that on top. So it's just different. Depends on the song. We do whatever idea comes up first. We base it around that.
Cool. Excellent. Well, thank you so much for taking time out before your show this evening to chat with us. Enjoy the show. We're looking forward to actually seeing you this evening perform on a boat. It's going to be somewhat completely spectacular, somewhat really weird.
The Viking boat.
Style. Kind of. But enjoy the rest of the UK tour. You're going to see some real interesting towns and places on this one. So great from you.
We're really excited.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.